All right, this video we're going to talk about one of my favorite tools. There's always that conversation. If you could only take so many tools with you out of your collection, which tools would go? Of course, the ratchet would be one, but for me, and this is more for like the big trucks and the heavy equipment. This right here, Ridgid number 5, is one of the tools that would go with me. I use it on fuel filters. I use it on hydraulic work on small cylinders, and it's just a handy tool to have around. It just does so many things. Um, when you work on industrial stuff or you work on big diesel, there's certain things you want to hold, and you could put a pry bar, but if it comes off, it spins. And this thing right here just lends itself to so many things if you just get creative with it. One of the biggest problems we have is a lot of these guys will go to different places for maintenance on their trucks. And short of a stick of dynamite needed to remove an oil filter, you sometimes can't get them off. And I can honestly say, um, provided I can get in there, this guy right here has always taken them off. Yeah, you could put a pry bar, stab it through, make a big old mess. But then once you start to tear the canister, I've actually have ripped filters off and have to use an air hammer to try to get the base of the filter off on the oil filter housing. And that's kind of scary because if you leave an impression on the oil filter base where the seal meets the oil filter base between the filter, if you leave an impression and then if you dent it or whatever, you're screwed. You got to replace the whole thing. So anyway, for that reason right here, Ridgid number 5, I highly recommend it for the industrial guys. And this is one of those tools that if I could only take a handful of tools, which would be my multimeter Fluke, my Milwaukee, my ratchet, this guy right here would be one of the other ones that would definitely, without a doubt, be going with me. Anyway, hey, thanks a lot. Leave a comment, subscribe. Hey, have you ever used one? You ever seen one in action? And I do have that oil, not that oil, I do have that wrench extender, which I have used on here. What I do with it. And believe you me, it's you can put a pipe on it too, but I mean, anybody knows big trucks, commercial trucks, I don't know what it is. These guys tighten the living heck out of these oil filters, and this guy right here gets them out every time. Thanks for watching.